Hello, it's Eddie Goodman again with Tug and Jugs Catfish Tournaments. I want to talk to you about why we do jug fishing tournaments. And this is our number one reason, besides having fun, is this right here. It says right there, turning jug fishing into a sport through family-oriented tournaments. I highly encourage everyone to take and be family oriented. This is one reason I like the jug fishing side a lot more than I do the rod and reel side. Rod and reel guys come out there, they fish their time slot, their few hours a day, and they do their weigh in, their awards and everything, and then they go home. But with jug fishing, what we do, we go out on Friday evening. We set out our jugs after the weigh and after the sign in, and we set out our jugs. Then the next morning we have a weigh in on Saturday and Sunday morning at 10 a.m. That way you bring in your fish, and you get them weighed in on Saturday morning, and then you get an idea about what you need to be looking for whenever you're for the next weigh in. If you got your two, what we call the two overs, the two blue cats over 30 inches, and your three unders, make a total of 5 fish. Because your weigh-in is based on your top 5 fish of the weekend. The main thing I want to talk about is family-oriented. I take my grandkids with me. I take my kids with me whenever I do my tournaments. And I encourage them to interact with the other teams. I encourage them to take and show respect for each other. I have a son named Morris. He loves to cook. He usually cooks 1 or 2 big meals. Anybody that wants to come through my campsite and needs a bowl of hot gumbo or something like that he's cooked up, and I guarantee it's good, you can swing by my campsite and we'll be happy to sit down with you and talk to you about it over a bowl of gumbo. This is what I love about this sport, because us older folks are teaching our younger generation how to respect the fish, how to catch the fish, how to release the fish back alive to be caught another day. I know whenever I was first asked about doing tournaments, I thought, okay, I'll try it. I've never fished a tournament. But then they told me it was catch and release. I thought, oh no, that's a whole different story, because all I ever done was just take and put a big ice chest on my boat and caught what I wanted, throw them in the ice chest, and cleaned them whenever at the end of the weekend. But I look at it this way. If you're raising cattle, you want the best genetic cows or bulls that you want for your herd. And I look at it this way with fishing too. You take those large fish that's got them good genetics in it and can produce large fish, you want to keep those in the water whenever you take and come back to fish again. Take those pictures, catch those fish, take those pictures, enjoy that moment, and then release that fish back out to be caught again or by someone else. This is what I want to encourage you about, is that to remember that we are a family-oriented sport. Just like I was saying earlier, turning jug fishing into a sport through family-oriented tournaments. And I really encourage this, and I really love this idea, and I really think it's great, because you're not only taking and meeting with your other team members and stuff, we also encourage people that's in the campgrounds and stuff to come over and watch our weigh-ins and see how we do. And one thing that we do at the end of our weigh-ins, at the final one, and we give out all the trophies and everybody's getting ready to go home, we all go around and we start this big circle and we shake each other's hands in good sportsmanship. And I really like this idea, and I really think it's great, and I think it's something that needs to be carried on. So I just want to take a moment and ask you to write down in the comments below about how your feelings about this is, and let us know. Because I really think it's going to really help us in 2024, because we're going to have a great year. I can feel it in my bones. And I want to see you out there at our next tournament. Have a great day.